Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm back with another toy review. This time it is the NECA Toys Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, Baxter Stockman. Pretty cool figure, a lot cooler in person than the photos that I've seen online. There are still a few things I would change about it. I feel that the body should be stocky in comparison to how they made him like thin and gangly. The other major thing that I would personally change is the hairstyle. It's kind of wet looking almost, and it should be really spiky and fluffy, almost like how the cartoon Baxter's hair is, which I'll show you. That's cartoon Baxter. His hair should definitely look like that. But everything else is really cool. I love the colors. The only color that I would change is the color, like the brow. I think it should be the color of his sweater and not like the grayish black that they did it. So right off the bat, I'll get into the accessories here. He comes with this cool like laser hand, and it is made of a soft rubbery plastic in the hand area, and it is articulated, and so you can wiggle it. Yes, just a little bit. Anyways, so there's that. There's the peg here. And he comes with two different guns. This one's like a flare gun, and this one's like a rifle. They both have holes here to put the gun in. And you can see this ray is quite large, so it comes with this accessory here to hold it up. Unfortunately, mine is broken, as you can see the crack there. I will show you still though. It's supposed to sit on here. It's supposed to hold it in place. I'm probably gonna have to try to glue mine. See if I can get that to stay. That's that. The guns are cool. The ray is cool. He also comes with 3 sets of hands. He has these weapon holding hands here. As you can see, this version only has 3 fingers. Punching hands, which I'm going to show you real fast. The difference between cartoon Baxter and video game Baxter. Pretty cool, different style definitely going on there with these 2 figures. And then he has open hands for smacking or karate chopping or whatever. Then he comes with a flight stand. This is NECA's version. It's pretty nice. It comes at a tilt though, and it's kind of strange. That's the way it is. I mean, it's okay like that because he kind of looks like he's hovering. SH Figure Arts also makes a flight stand, and I'm using that for the cartoon Baxter. I have another one, so I may end up using this for this Baxter as well. I'm not sure though. And it works pretty well, as you can see. Not as high up as the NECA one, but I feel like it does its job. It doesn't wrap around as much though, so I don't feel like you get a good enough like grip like the NECA one does. But it's still pretty good for what it is. Oh, see, he fell. So there's that. I'm gonna get to his articulation now, so you guys can see that. All right, so got a long neck on this Baxter, which is completely accurate. He should have that, but it is articulated, so you can put his head up if you want. But I'm going to have him with his neck like hunched over. His mouth is articulated. It opens up pretty wide. I wish you could hide his one tooth though. Definitely not a fan of that, because I really never noticed it in the game, and they put it on the figure. Head is on a ball joint. It's kind of pegged in there, so you can see that. What else? You know, the usual here. He has got shoulder articulation, which is nice. Isn't hindered by anything really at all. The arms move real good. There you go. And he's got double joints here on the elbows, so you can move him all around, or make his arms shorter or longer, however you feel like having them styled. Hand articulation is real good. There is a bit of paint in the joints on the hands. The color is a little different, but it's not that noticeable. Let's see here. The hands do come out easily. And he's got articulation at the base. It's kind of got like a wobble to it. But you can turn him all the way around. He can do the hokey pokey. He does have the new leg articulation that many of the figures have. It rotates pretty good. I was messing around with this earlier. I was able to completely rotate this leg all around. There you go. He's got great knee articulation. I'm having a little trouble with this one, but after a little bit of heating up, this side does move pretty good. You just got to keep rocking it back and forth to get the paint or whatever they have in there moving. The foot articulation is really good. Also, he does have that swivel in the foot. So it's that. Also he has his bug arms are articulated in the back here. Not here or anything, but just in the area in his back. Would be cool if you could like rotate these or something, but maybe they thought that was a little overkill. The wings are articulated, of course. One thing I will say about the paint also, I didn't notice in other people's things that there's like an airbrush speckle going on. The wings are actually, I think, either painted over a white plastic or like a pink, like a pale pink plastic. And there's like a purple like airbrush going on. I don't know if you can see that, because there's even like a mess up here on my wings. But one odd part, the paint looks great besides the one thing. I'm gonna get real close here for a minute because I want you guys to see something happened here with the paint on his hair. I don't know if other people had this issue, but it almost makes it look like an octopus, like a little like suckers going on. It's really strange. I don't know what happened there. And then there's like a hole here on the top of his head. Not a big deal to me though, because like I said, the hair, I'm not really a big fan of this hair, and it's looks like it's easy to come off. Might end up sculpting different hair on mine. See how I like it, because it comes out pretty easily here. Pretty cool though that does that. I like when things are sculpted in separate parts. One of the other really cool things about this figure, some of the other ones too, but this one in particular, because it's one of my favorite scenes, is the insert that comes with the figure. It's the big android body that shoots the lasers out. I just think that's really cool. So you could like, you know, display this in the background or whatever, and have Baxter shooting at the turtles, and you know, Krang's shooting lasers out at you while you're playing your little action figure game here. Anyways, Baxter is a cool figure with some things I would change just a little bit, but overall, very cool addition to the Turtles in Time line. Really looking forward to Bebop and Rocksteady coming out next. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.